Hello, welcome back to the channel. My name's John.
I'm Ben.
And we're back on the black van. So Ben and I went out this morning to a place in Ingatstone and bought another bonnet, didn't we?
Yeah.
So we bought another bonnet. This one hasn't got dents in it and it's not as, it's white, unfortunately, but there we go. So what we're going to attempt to do now, it's only going to be a short video. What we're going to attempt to do now is we're going to take the lining out from the inside, and we're going to take this bonnet off, put the newer bonnet, or the non-bent bonnet, I should say, on again, close it and just see what the fitment's like. So it's not going to be a long video, but it's going to be sort of like the next progression to see how far out the front of this is. We're hoping it's not going to be that far.
Yeah, I know.
We're hoping it's just going to be the bonnet that's sort of like offline, and maybe that wing mirror's caught, that light's caught a little bit of the impact. We know what we've got to do down here to push this out. We know what we've got to do down there. Eventually we've got to take the front off. So yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to swap this over and then just see what the alignment's like. So not a very long video. While we're on to it, we're up to 660 subscribers now.
Yeah.
So brilliant. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
if you've subscribed. It really does help. Not necessarily, it doesn't help financially at the minute, but just to keep us infused.
Showing the support, isn't it? Yeah.
Support. So yeah, so it really means a lot to us. So if you're watching this video for the first time, please go back and have a look at the other video that I didn't want to make. So yeah, we're going to get on and swap this bonnet over and see what the fitment's like.
We've also got, whilst we was there buying the bonnet off of the guy, we got some new hinges as well, because we wasn't sure whether these ones would be bent. So we've got new hinges for it as well, haven't we?
So we're hoping to we're going to put them on these hinges, see what the alignment's like. If the alignment's out on this one, then we'll change the hinges over.
Yeah.
And then see what that's like, yeah? So yeah, so without further ado, let's get on, eh?
Let's do it.
Cool.
Yeah, they just literally unclip from there. We're removing this off. So, I've just dropped a clip. Yeah, removing this to disconnect the washer jet hose, yeah, from the two jets. Go this side.
Without dropping them, like.
Yeah.
Although we could just use one of the little puller tools that we've got.
Well, yeah, we have got a new one of these anyway, haven't we?
Well, how new it is, we don't know, but... Let's torn it.
Washer jet. What we need. Yeah, probably would be easier with a tool. If I lose a clip or two, then so be it. Having said that, I can actually access all of this now. So.
Okay. So what does that actually entail on that? Oh, it's just literally unclipping that pipe there.
Yeah.
And then that supplies both the washer jets in, doesn't it?
Yeah, supplies the pair of them, yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
High pressure.
High pressure?
Yeah.
Danger, danger. So I'm just removing the clips on the hinge.
There we go. Done.
And then we shall we'll use our new power tool.
Power tool, yeah.
Power tool.
Shall we turn the pressure jets on now, just to see how pressure it is?
How about no? How about no? It's not very warm today, is it?
No.
Okay, let's go and sort this out.
Right, so we've got these undone now, the washer jet, but we need to introduce
power tool.
Power tool, yeah. This absolute new beauty. Look at this. 1/2 inch drive, about 80 Newton meters of torque. Look at that. John just bought this morning without the proceeds of YouTube.
Yeah, without the proceeds of YouTube. This was my birthday money. I got 180 quid birthday money. So I thought I'll splash it out on one of these. So we'll see where we go. Right. So what size nuts have we?
I reckon a 10 or
got
12.
there? So we're going to give this its inaugural go
Yeah.
and see what happens. What do you reckon? Ooh.
Oh, that's the one.
Yeah.
Which is a 13 mil.
13 millimeter. Right. Okay. Should we get a close up of the power tool?
Yeah. Tools. This is like.
Listen to the grind. Are we ready? Oh, that was almost effortless.
That's the future, that is.
So I just loosen this one off.
Yeah.
Loosen that side. No, this side. Do you want to do one? Have a go on the new power tool.
Yeah, I'll tighten one up.
Oh, okay. Oh,
To that.
power tools. This hand tight. The other side's hand tight as well.
Beauties. Right, I'm going to
just-
take you back. Right here.
Yep, you should be able to undo
So you
that.
can
and take
see.
that off. Oh, power tool.
Let's undo. You laid it down.
All right, can we stand it up?
Yeah, that actually stands up really good like that.
Cool. Right, just undo that.
Sit her down there.
And take that off.
Convertible bonnet.
Yep. Let's lay this down here.
Don't want to scratch it, do we?
No, we don't want to scratch it.
Right, there we go. Now we've got a lot better access to these.
Yeah. You've got quite a lot of play on these, haven't you?
Yeah.
But I must admit, I think I did muck about with these, I think.
It's hard to know whether they are
Straight or not.
straight or not, yeah.
All right, well, let me get the other one out. Okay, let's get this bad boy out of here. So we bought this second hand. We were assured it's a 21 plate.
It's in pretty good condition, isn't it? Apart from a couple of
Yeah, it's
little.
not bad. Let's get it over here and we'll have a look. Bear in mind that we're gonna repaint it anyway, aren't we?
Yeah.
So that'll be on another vlog.
Yeah, it's all going to be. There's a couple of little small minor marks, but nothing major at all. But yeah, as we say, we're going to rub it all down.
You can almost see. You compare that one. The black one looks like you can clearly see it's bowed, big time.
You don't know if you can see how bad this one is on camera. You probably can't, but it's all bent up here. Massive dents at the front of it. It's completely out of shape.
It's taken all that impact on the driver's side front on it, on that part,
Yeah.
and it's just pushed all that in, which we're hoping. I think it's pushed it down. By the way that looks, it looks like it's pushed it down rather than back. It looks like it's pushed it down.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's offer this up, see what it's like. And as you quite rightly just said, there's a lot of play in this, isn't there, that you can manoeuvre it.
Yeah, there's a lot of adjustment. I'm going to go where you can see where the dirty marks are.
Yeah.
So eager to use this.
Power tool.
Right, I don't think go crazy tight, eh? But
Oh, that. You sure you're going all about crazy tight? Yeah. Or is it my go? Woohoo! Oh, my lord.
Beauty, isn't it?
That was all. Right, let's see what happens now.
Yeah. Well, let's think about it.
What?
When that latches down, yes, make sure it feels right when it goes there. But we can actually unlatch it.
Mine's high. Well, that's not too. Well, it's quite close this side.
Yeah. So's mine.
But let's latch it all the way down. See what happens.
Yeah?
Yeah. Do you know what? Ain't too bad on that light. Obviously, that headlight's going to be different, isn't it?
Yeah, cool. You can really see there.
How much that's pushed
Yeah,
that
how much
side in.
that's pushed in, yeah.
But
We're
it's
just kind of trial fitting it all now, because obviously we don't want to paint it all, then do all the trial fitting and stuff like that. So we're just making to see and how much everything else is out of place, isn't it?
But it's just that we put that on. We've put this on like this, but we haven't replaced the hinges. So how do we know that the hinges are not?
Yeah.
You know, this is quite a good gap. Well, it's a reasonable gap from underneath there, but do we know that that's dropped or whether the hinges have moved in? I mean, we've got quite a tight gap here.
Yeah.
Quite a tight gap in there, and you've got quite a tight gap. But we can always, I suppose we can slide that forward, couldn't we?
Yeah.
We could lift that up and just slide it forward. Just undo those nuts a bit. Slide it forward. But it just shows you how much that side's pushed in. You can sort of see it's pushed in, can't you? Look.
Yeah, because look, this part here, the grill is flat.
Yeah.
There's yours. It's got
sticking out. Yeah.
That's a good 15 mil or so, isn't it?
Yeah. Here, this part. Yeah, that part. Run your finger down there, down the shaft.
There, and then here.
Yeah.
Here we've got quite a big gap as well, but it's difficult, isn't it?
I think that's been pushed in. Well, obviously that's been pushed in. So we've just lifted this side up to drop it down at the front, haven't we? All right, well, let's
See how it looks around there. Time me to stop if I need to.
You haven't touched yet. No, still looks all right. Still looks all right.
What's your gap?
My gap's all right.
Yours
now.
looks right. I reckon we need to do the same with my side.
All right, okay. Let's do the same with your side then. Let's lift it
Because
up.
mine is pretty almost touching.
All right, let's lift it up then. Grab the power tool. Right, that's up, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nicer. Should we go for a shutdown?
Yeah, well, is that shut?
No.
Go on then. Not touching that side anyway. That's better in that gap.
That looks right now. That panel gap there looks right.
Yeah, and look at this side. I've seen them like that.
Yeah.
That's all right. So now we put the bonnet on and we can see the area we think that needs to be concentrated on, which is there. And obviously pulling this out here, it's sort of shown us roughly where we need to be now, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Which is exactly what we wanted to accomplish by putting the straight bonnet on. Is what we wanted to accomplish was to try and find out where you know, where we need to concentrate the most on, don't we?
Definitely, yeah.
So in the next video, what we're going to do is we are going to take the whole of the front off, and then we're going to concentrate on that corner, pulling out whatever's inside there and bent.
Yeah.
And then maybe seeing if we can repair the headlight, because a headlight on one of these have been quoted between 250 quid and 350 quid.
Yeah, because they're the Xenon ones, aren't they?
So I want to try and save that if it's the case that we can either use one of the kits that a couple of you guys have suggested, using the kit to repair it. If we can do that, it'll save me a hell of a lot of money.
Yeah, because the headlight is actually perfect.
Yeah, it's
all apart from them two little clips, isn't
those
it?
two clips, which we'll show you now. Should we show them the clips now?
Yeah.
So if we raise this bonnet again, so I'm quite happy with that bonnet.
I know. We can repair that.
Obviously, if you undo that, that will turn that.
Yeah.
But it's almost like it's got a bit missing to it.
Yeah.
But that shouldn't really affect it that much, should it? And then up the back there, can we see that bit?
Yeah, it's this part there. That part there is doing absolutely nothing, but that part there, if we can reconnect them.
Yeah.
People weld plastic nowadays, don't they?
Yeah, so it's this corner we need to concentrate on. So you can see where that's been pushed in and split that.
Yeah. So
we think we're going to have to take all of this off, and then we'll just have a look at the frame and maybe pull the frame out, eh?
Yeah. Like this, because look, that little clip there is broken, which is where all this is pushed in, isn't it?
Yeah. But why is this fucking plastic? Hey, all of that's fucking plastic. But we're not going to know. We're not going to know until we take all that off.
No.
Oh, we might have to get another one of these. But that all holds the rad pack as well, though, doesn't it?
Rad pack, yeah.
Why would they make it out of plastic? Is that plastic?
Yeah.
Is it? It is plastic, yeah. Why would they make it out of plastic? So we might have to buy. Let's show the viewer. Right, so Ben's just taken the headlight out, and what we found is this bar in here is actually plastic.
Yeah, can you see there where it's actually snapped? It's snapped all in the socket where it actually sits in.
So it looks to us, obviously we're not mechanics, but it looks to us that this top part that's made out of plastic is what holds the rad pack in.
Yeah.
Is what holds the rad pack in. So if any of you guys know what this part is called, please let us know, because it looks like we were hoping that we were just going to be able to bend whatever it is out.
Yeah.
But by the looks of it, yeah, that snaps it completely off. So yeah, if anyone knows what this part is, please let us know. But look, we're gonna leave it there for now. We've done what we wanted to accomplish today and get the other bonnet on and just see where we were going. So in the next video, what we're going to do is we're probably going to strip the front of this. If someone can tell us what that part number is and what it actually is, then brilliant. And then we'll have a look at maybe seeing if we can order a new one of them. And then we'll go from there, basically. So we're going to call it a day on this video. We'll see you on the next one. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. It really does help us out. So from me, it's goodbye. We'll see you soon.
See you soon. Cheers.